present Hans.
This flag does not in any way replace your daughter, but it represents all that is good and all that is brave in this country. And your daughter was good and she was brave. I know she'll always remain in your heart and she'll always remain in ours.
Mr. Malinsky, I'm very sorry. If there's anything I can do for your family, I will.
Thank you very much.
We'll get this guy.
Many times as I've been to one of these things, you just never get used to them.
I'm getting tired of losing good officers this way. Charlie, who's running this investigation?
Sergeant Hunter is, sir.
Good. Hunter, I want you on this full-time until we catch Malinsky's killers.
Yes, sir.
Clayton, I want you to give Hunter everything he needs.
Yes, sir. You pick the officers you want on this. I'll get you all the overtime money you can use.
Thank you.
So how do you want to proceed?
Well, let's pick a team and have a tactical of $1,400 this afternoon.
Sounds good?
Okay, let's get it done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And finally, I want to encourage you to use caution here. Our suspect has killed officers using silicone-coated bullets and stolen their badges in 6 other cities.
Now, we're working with ATF to track down the source of the silicone bullet. We also have a stakeout on Robert Spencer's house. Now, Spencer was a registered owner to the car that Malinsky stopped when she was gunned down. As you can see in your paperwork here, Spencer has a record for assault and robbery. It's all in your files. Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, is Spencer the only suspect?
Spencer is the only suspect as of now, so let's get this guy.
By the way, Novak, we're going to need all the help we can get on this. Can we count on you?
I'd like to help, but I'm not sure that I can right now.
Excuse me, what do you mean you're not sure you can help right now?
Obviously, you're the one with the expertise in this field.
I know, but technically I'm still on leave. I'll have to think about it.
Oh, what's there to think about?
It's not that simple, Rick.
Well, yes, it is that simple. I mean, either do or you don't. I mean, what do you want? 2 more years to think about it?
Who is it? A gentleman to see you, Lorraine.
It's me, honey. Hello, dear.
You're here.
Yeah.
Well, that husband of yours is even more handsome than you said, Lorraine. Well, I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, busybody.
Oh, I've been driving 36 hours straight, just dying to see that pretty little face.
Had a dream about us last night?
You did?
I was crying when I woke up and you weren't here.
Oh, baby. Shh. Be all right. I'm here now. And I ain't going nowhere. Look, you and me have got to talk. Now, driving in, I heard on the radio news that some cop got drilled with a silicone bullet. Lorraine, tell me that wasn't you. Come on. Tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I just couldn't help myself.
Man. Oh, baby. God. You promised me that you were going to lay off that sort of thing. Didn't you? Where is it? Oh, God. And my gun? Baby. Well, I hope that you didn't screw up our plans.
No, everything's gonna be okay. See, I almost paid for it. See? I wrote that officer's name 836 times. When I get to 1,000, then everything will be okay.
This is just... No, hey. You are gonna lay off this cop killing stuff. You hear me? You're gonna drop it.
Well, I'll try, Jimmy. All right, I will.
Don't.
You mad at me?
I never could stay mad at such a cute thing like you, I guess. Hey. Press my pants. Come on. Turn on the steam.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Mom. I'm drawing something for you.
Ooh, that is a beautiful horse.
I think the feet are too tiny.
No, I like my horses with tiny feet. Hey, Peanut, there's something I want to talk to you about. You know that deal we made about my job? Well, I think that I'm needed back on the police force.
Is it because of that policewoman who was shot?
Yes, it is. I want to help find who did it.
Did you know her?
Mm-hmm. I knew Joanne. She was a very good person.
Why'd she have to die?
Because a bad person wanted to kill a police officer.
Then why do you want to be one?
Because I'm good at it, and I like it. But I won't do it if you don't want me to.
Will Grandma take care of me?
Yes, she will. She loves you very much.
Then I guess it's okay.
You sure?
Uh-huh. You know when I go out to play and you tell me to be careful, I want you to be careful.
I will, Peanut. I promise.
How you doing?
There's no liftable prints inside. It looks like it was wiped clean.
Guys about done?
Yeah, just about.
What's that smell? Smell that?
Yeah.
Acetone. Just take this rag and that piece of paper and put it in a baggie for me.
Right.
Measure from the back of the seat to the gas pedal and up to the steering wheel for me, too.
Right.
Thanks. '20 Charles, go.
Metro Stakeout reports suspect Robert Spencer has arrived at his residence. They're standing by.
Good. Tell them if Spencer moves to jump on it. If not, sit still till I get there.
Roger, R20 Charles.
Perhaps you'd be interested in something like this.
Yeah, that's nice stuff. But, I don't know. I was looking for something with a little more zip to it, you know?
Well, maybe if you gave me a for instance, it might help.
You're the salesman. No, I don't know. I'll tell you, I don't care about the cost, you know? Just as long as the piece has a little bit of imagination in it, you know?
Excuse me. Do you have any diamond tennis bracelets?
Yes, ma'am, we do. Let me call a salesman from the back.
Oh, no, that's all right. You help this charming lady here while I just browse around. How about that?
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Now these are very pretty.
Yes, they are.
I got set up. I don't deal dope.
You got set up, huh? Is that why you killed Officer Malinsky?
I didn't shoot no cop.
Why didn't you report your car stolen, Mr. Spencer?
I've been out of town for a week. Didn't even know it was gone. It's the truth, man.
Here's some more truth for you. You got busted for armed robbery, used a .38, right?
Yeah, so what?
The officer we buried this morning was hit with a .38 slug. Did you kill her?
No way.
You used silicone-coated bullets?
Get some ears and listen. I didn't kill anyone.
You're not gonna lie your way out of this. You pulled that trigger, you're on your way to the gas chamber.
Just cause I get a record, you want me to take a fall on a cop killing? No way. I'm not going down for that. Find some other pigeon.
Mr. Spencer, if I find out you had anything to do with Officer Malinsky's death, anything at all, you won't make it to jail.
What do you want a burn bar for? Huh? You gonna torch your way into a safe?
That's my business. How much?
Won't cost you nothing. If I can't find one, getting it, that's the trick.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. Now, come on. I gotta have a rough estimate on this thing, or I'm just gonna hit the trail, find somebody else. Give me a bottom line on this, Mr. Segala.
Maybe you want a little piece of your action.
Well, maybe, you play it straight, I'll give you a lot of action.
Like how much?
Like 100 grand. Minimum.
Tell you what. You let me handle what you get. The burn bar is on me.
You handle ice. Big old chunks of it.
The bigger, the better. I got a guy. He could recut the Hope Diamond so you'd never recognize it.
Well, then maybe you and me's got a deal, Mr. Scala.
Nice choice of restaurants. No, I'm not kidding you. I'll tell you something. On my first date with my wife, rest her soul, we were in that booth right over there. Yeah, we had cheeseburgers, French fries, and a root beer float. Used to be a burger joint. Let me have some Thai iced tea, okay? We didn't come here to discuss nostalgia, did we? What's on your mind?
I want on the Malinsky case. I want on it full time.
Have you talked to Hunter?
No, but he was right. You can't conduct an investigation without officers who are totally committed to the job.
And you're committed now?
Yes.
Well, that's good news for our side. I think Hunter could use some help on this case. That is, if you don't have a problem working with him.
No? Why do you ask?
I don't know. It seems to me that things are not that simple between you two. You sure there isn't something I should know about you?
Yeah, there is.
All right, I'll see you later.
Thanks, Captain.
Yeah, this is Commander R2114. You got anything for me?
Commander R, you have a call from R20 on TAC 2.
Roger. Commander R to R20 Charles, go.
Are you responding to 11L20?
Captain, ATF gave us a possible on those silicone-coated bullets. Carl's gun store on Catalina Street. I'll need backup before I go in.
I'd like to be in on this.
You got it. I'll wait for you.
Hey, open a window. Open a window. Stuff stinks.
So, what's the story?
They moved the safe. That means that they must have remodeled since these blueprints were made.
Yeah, well, big deal, Jimmy, so what?
Well, if they remodeled, honey, they may have put in a different alarm system, all right? it. We can't chance it. We'll have to find some other place to hit.
Baby, I always do what you say. You know that. But I ain't sitting in this outhouse one more day waiting for you to line up the perfect score.
Hey, how many times I got to tell you, we don't do it right, we're gonna spend our old age in the can.
Yeah, well, you tell me something I haven't heard before.
Hey. You know it's 'cause I love you, sugar. That's why I take such good care of you.
You know I hate that, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know you do, but you put up with it 'cause I tell you to, don't you? Come on. Give Daddy a kiss.
Don't push it, Jimmy. Just stop.
Hey, you're the craziest woman I ever met. You know that? I never know whether you're gonna love me or kill me.
Stick around and find out.
What can I do for you?
See that 38 right there?
Sure thing. Has a muzzle velocity of 825 feet per second with a standard load. Uses a 158 grain slug and has 235 pounds per square inch of wallop at impact point. This baby means business. Hey, you're a cop, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
I can always tell, you know. They come in here a lot to buy. LAPD gets a 10% discount on anything in the store.
10%? That include ammunition?
Anything. I have some hot loads available. Stop a half-ton pickup truck, dead in its tracks.
Now, does that include silicone bullets?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Silicone bullets. You sell them, don't you?
That's against the law.
Oh, I know it's against the law, but you do sell them. And I'm here to get them.
Freeze! Don't hurt me! Shut up! I caught this bug trying to crawl away.
Mr. Garber, you better tell me something in the next 5 seconds. You're gonna have a bad accident.
Okay. A couple months back, a guy comes into the place, offers me $1,000 for a box of silicone.
Describe him.
28, 29. Has a small cut over his right eye, a tattoo on the back of his left hand.
What's his name? What's his name?
Some they call him Johnny. Honest. That's all I know.
You ever been to jail, Mr. Garber?
Oh, come on. I'm a family man. I have a wife and family.
So did the police officers who were killed with those silicone bullets.
Tried to rape me.
Calm down, lady.
Stop
Try
him.
and tell me what
Hey,
happened.
please, you'll have to get him before he gets away.
14L41, requesting a backup at Helms Park. We got a possible 240 suspect. Please, wait inside the car.
Roger, 14L41.
This is the police. If anybody's in there, come out with your hands on top of your head. Is anybody in there?
No witnesses, not one good lead.
And another officer dead. We gotta nail this one down.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Novak requested to be put back on this case, and I cleared it with the captain. Novak, I'm going back to Metro.
Yeah. Thanks, Captain. Let's get busy. Okay, here's what we have so far. In the car used in the Malinsky killing, I found an acetone-soaked rag. The seat was pulled up close to the steering wheel. And now here, police officers gunned down the woman's bathroom.
That's a lot of things pointing to our killer being a female.
And Carl Garber, the guy who owns the gun store, sold some silicone-covered bullets to a man recently.
Yeah, well, that could be unrelated.
It could be. But we could also be looking for two people, a man and a woman.
Let's run some of these scenarios through NCIC.
Yeah, good idea.
You're a real piece of work, aren't you? Huh? Baby, you are gonna be the death of me. It's all over the news, you know.
Jimmy, give me back my notebook. I got to write his name down 483 more times to make everything okay.
Will you get real here, lover? This crap doesn't work, okay? Burn the damn thing! Give me the gun, sugar. It's okay. Come on.
Every time we argue, I remember how you shot him.
I did it for you, honey.
I'm the one who should have shot him. The one who wanted to.
I know. I know. I'll tell you what. But let's take a minute here, all right? Why don't you go for a walk? Let's calm down. We can't be reasonable when you get like this, you know? What do you think? Oh, no. That's a good girl.
Just a second now. You got one broccoli, you got one milk, one yogurt, and you got one clove of garlic. It's like you're shopping for one meal at a time.
I like to cook with fresh ingredients, and this place has the best. That's why I always stop here.
Hey, Chris, where's Allie?
Well, she's at home with Grandma. Ben, I want you to meet a friend of mine. This is Rick Hunter.
Ben, how you doing?
Nice to meet you, Rick. You tell Allie that I am saving some of that licorice she likes until she comes in for it.
Oh, it's her favorite. I'll let her know. See you later, Ben.
Nice meeting you, Ben.
Nice to meet you.
Mary Weiler Anderson, convicted of a double homicide of her ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend. March 1987. Escaped from the Tennessee State Correctional Facility, July 6, 1989.
Is that it?
That's it.
She doesn't fit. Our suspect has a serious authority fixation. Nothing about that Mary Anderson suggests that.
Mom,
What are you doing out of bed, Peanut?
I can't sleep. Are you gonna work all night?
Just a little bit longer.
Well, what we're doing here, we're checking our computer for all the suspects we're looking for.
For the one who killed the police officer?
That's right.
Can I see?
No. You were going back to bed now.
Give me a hug and a kiss. All right, have a good dream.
Hope you can come again for dinner.
Thanks, so do I.
I'll tuck you in.
Good night.
Okay, honey, brush your teeth and get ready for bed. Oh, don't forget to turn the lights out, Allison. Rick and I have a little more work to do. I love you, Peanut. Good night. She is getting so big.
Yeah, take a look at this here. Laureen Arness, Paragon City, Texas, convicted of murder at 16 years of age. Served 4 years in juvenile hall, then released. Victim was a Paragon County sheriff. Look at that right there.
Her father?
Yeah.
That's the best one we've seen tonight. Is there more?
Oh, yeah. Known associates. James Armstrong Wilkins, wanted in connection with the jewelry store burglary 2 years ago in New Orleans.
New Orleans, wait a minute. There was a cop killed and his badge taken in New Orleans 2 years ago. Look at this. Shot with a silicone bullet.
It's the same scenario, Captain. Silicone-coated bullets, badges were taken, and jewelry store robberies.
And the description of Wilkins matches what Garber gave us.
That's right.
Lorraine's father was a local sheriff, and it came out at her trial that he'd been abusing her for some time.
Yeah, apparently she had enough, shot him to death, and now she's running around killing authority figures. Yeah.
Sergeant Hunter.
Yeah.
Burglary detail's been following up on your request. They got some info from one of the snitches. Now, we brought in a guy named Al Segala. Bought a burn bar on the black market and sold it to someone named Johnny Wilson. This is his address.
Great, good work. Now, what's the description on Wilson?
He's got a scar over his right eye and a tattoo on his left hand.
Jimmy Wilkins.
Release Segala, sit on him. Take Rigetti with you. Gotcha. Yeah, thanks, good work.
He's here.
Okay. Everybody hold your positions.
Roger, will do.
Mrs. Lasky?
Where is everybody? Freeze right there, Wilkins, please. Chris!
You all right? Captain?
What's up?
Look at this.
Oh, that is sick. Now, you ought to go home and get some sleep. That shooting team's gonna be all over you tomorrow.
Captain.
No, he's right, Chris. I want you to go home, spend some time with Allison. Get away from here. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, you'll call me if anything breaks?
Sure, we'll do that.
You all right?
I'll be okay.
Good work today, Novak.
Gallows Lock Shop. Al speaking.
Jim Wilkins said you could help me.
Who's this?
A friend of his. I got some diamonds you might want to look at.
Who the hell are you? Are you a cop?
No, I'm not a cop. They're 30 cents on the dollar. You want them or not?
Be in my place a half hour.
Yeah, Joe, what's up? A woman fitting our suspect's description just pulled up and went to Segala's place. She's in a big hurry.
Okay, now, if they move, go in. I'm on my way.
Okay, from the key shop. This is R07 Charles responding to gunshots fired inside our stakeout. We're moving in.
Still has a pulse.
R7 Charles request backup. Shots fired. We got one victim down with 936 Brewster Street. Requesting RA unit.
How's this guy doing?
Doesn't look so good.
Yeah. What about Lorraine Arness?
Get away in Segala's car. We got C platoon working on it now.
Sergeant Hunter, take a look at this. I found this near the body.
Can we have spaghetti tonight?
We had spaghetti last night.
I know, I really liked it.
Well, why don't we have something different tonight? Listen, can you do Mommy a favor and go get that that cereal that you like?
Okay.
Is this what you wanted?
Yes, it is, thank you.
You're welcome.
Go skating after dinner.
I don't know. Mommy's got something she needs to do tonight.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna have some cereal, Mom.
Okay, but just one bowl. Hello? Hi, Mom. Oh, we just got back from the store. Uh-huh. That sounds good. Okay, can I call you back a little later? Okay, bye-bye. Allison? Allison, come here for a second. I think this is getting too small for you. You're growing so fast. You like a button?
Yeah, kind of.
Let me see. Turn around. Let me see. Shoulder pads. Let me see the button.
Chris!
Rick! Oh my God! Allison, it's all right, sweetheart.
Chris?
Rick?
Allison?
What happened?
You all right?
I'm fine.
It was Lorene Arness. She followed you home.
Oh my God.
You okay, honey? Good. It's a good thing I know where you guys shop.
Captain? Well, that's a sight for sore eyes, isn't it? How you doing?
I'm fine.
Allison all right?
She's fine.
That's good. Looks like you got here just in time, huh?
Yes, he did.
Well, I'm sure every cop in town is going to sleep tonight knowing that broad is in the morgue's cooler.
Look, Charlie, I want to call Mr. Malinsky. I think I own that.
That's a good idea. I'm going to call the chief. I'd sure like to be the one to tell him about this.
Thanks, Charlie.
Rick, thank you.
I wanted to tell you how much Joanne liked and respected you. Thank you for being her friend. To say this on the telephone and be so impersonal.
Mr. Malinsky, I don't have the words to describe how I felt about Joanne as a person or a police officer. I appreciate you coming down. Something I wanted you to have. And I know Joanne would want you to have it too.
Thanks again, Sergeant.
Bobby? If Mr. Malinsky needs anything, make sure he gets it.
Right.
Thanks again.
This way, sir. Benito.
Well, I guess you'll be going back to Ramparts full time, huh?
Guess so.
Look, Chris, I want to see you again.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed working with you, too.
You know, there's no Chinese proverb that says once you save someone's life, you're responsible for that person.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not Chinese.
Yes, I noticed. Well, look, it's up to you. What do you say?
I'll think about it.
Yeah, no, just a second now. What do you mean you'll think about it?
Just what I said. I'll think about it.
I know, but what does it really mean?
It really means I'll think about it.